Well, Gaffer, it's finished in a great 3-0 win today against Weston-super-Mare. Performance first, you must be very happy with the performance.
Yeah, really good. I think we came out the blocks fast. Started really well, showed good intensity, good purpose. I thought after 25 minutes then we eased off the gas a little bit, and it became a little bit in certain areas became a little bit sloppy. So we had a little bit of a chat at half time. Made sure that the mindset was right, and then I thought second half we were outstanding. It was nice to see us be a little bit more ruthless and a little bit more, I felt, professional, especially when they lost a man. But I've got a lot of time and respect for Western. I think they're a top team, and I knew today would be a tricky one for us, and I'm just happy that the boys put that performance in. And it was always going to be a big ask today for every single card to fall in our way, but we had the mindset of just do what we need to do. And again, we've gone and scored a lot of goals and kept another clean sheet, which I'm over the moon with. We've smashed the total points record, which is brilliant for us as a football club. And now we re-energise, refocus, and now this is the bit I've been looking forward to. This is the exciting time. So if you can't win it as a champion, sometimes it's even better to win it through the playoffs, because we've got two more, if we can get there, massive games like we've experienced in the Worthing game in today. So like I said, for me, I know people thought it was a little bit bonkers, but that first Worthing game was the warm-up. Now we look forward to what's to come.
Yeah, so playoffs next. I wanted to ask, so we don't find out who we're going to play on Sunday until Wednesday night. Planning-wise for this playoff period, is the next few days just going to be looking at all of the possible teams we could play, and then after Wednesday focus it specifically once we know our opposition?
We've already done a lot of it, to be honest with you. Because there was that many ifs and buts today that it's hard to plan precisely. But we've done the boys have done a big project for me in terms of analysing all of the teams. So we're kind of ahead of schedule on that. So it'll just be fine tuning for the next match, because that's all we can focus on. So we'll get our eyes on them again this week, the two teams, and a lot of the work's already in place for us to make sure we've got a smooth week. So we'll get the rest and recovery right, and then we'll get our focus on, and we'll be ready for action again.
Amazing. I don't think there's much more to be said. We've talked about the season. We've looked ahead to the next match. Just, I guess, a final word after the completion of the main season on the fans.
I just think not just the fans. I think the whole football club. I drove in today and I was speaking to Greenie in the car, and I just find it amazing how far we've come in such a short space of time. I think I can be brutally honest now that I'm kind of over a year in, but the first day I turned up here, for the first few hours I questioned what I'd done, because I was like, oh my days, there's so much work to do here, and this is going to have to be a dramatic turnaround. And it's not been just me. We've had so many people that have put so much work in, so much time in. Over the summer, we had a complete rebuild of everything. I think the squad was rebuilt, the staff was rebuilt, the different bits and bobs going in all around the club, and it's been a real team effort from everybody. And this is just, it's a small step in my eyes. I'm speaking to Simon and Alan at the minute about me sorting my future out and sorting a new deal out, because I want to be here. I want this to carry on. I want more. I love days like today, because I see how happy it makes the supporters. Like I said a few weeks ago, they've been unfortunate not to have consistent success. I want these kind of games to be the norm. I don't want it just to be end of season, we're playing for something, it's a big game. I want big games all the time for them, because I see how much it means to them. And when we give the supporters something, you see what they give us back. And I've said it a number of times, I'm probably a bit boring saying it, but since day one they've gave me so much support. And again, they back me 100% again today. And the relationship we've created between the players, the fans, the staff is absolutely incredible. And we want more, and hopefully we can push on and get more success now.